All right, welcome to the Franchise Time Machine. I just did a live edit to the title slide because one of the things we'll be showing tonight is round three of the Thursday night Put It in the Books, which is my main Franchise Time Machine team against Smiley Face Jane's Fargo Fielders. So we'll put that, and then we'll go right to the pack giveaways. I've got the form ready. In fact, I can go ahead and put that in the chat right now. Link to form for tonight's first 5-pack giveaway. Go. Go ahead and pin that to the chat. Again, Twitch is glitching, not letting me pin my messages.
Why do you keep following me around?
Alright, let me go to my alt here. Give me a second. I'm going to go to my alt to pin this. Alright, there we go. It should be pinned. Eddie the Jet, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It sounds like oh, what happened, Reb Junior? I do actually a pretty poor job of following live baseball on a live basis. I usually get caught up when I watch Sports Center at night, and I haven't seen Sports Center. So yeah, please let me know what's going on. Ezra Denny, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Ezra. I'm very much looking forward to watching the season opener of your new '80s Giants save. And also, so Wednesdays I take off. I have IRL stuff on Wednesdays that I take off from streaming. So our so so it sounds like Jazz Chisholm Jr., who I sometimes occasionally mispronounce, got ejected from a game, then blasted the refs on X, and then deleted the post. Yeah, you know, maybe he doesn't know. Once something's on the internet, it's there forever. Wow, he's probably gonna have to write a pretty big check to whatever charities the MLB supports. So I take Wednesdays off, and then Thursdays. This happened because last cycle PT25, I just ended up with way too many packs at the end of the cycle, and in order to try to keep up during the end of PT25 and now in PT26, I open packs every Thursday on stream. And we have a pack giveaway game, so we still give away packs. You still get your drops. I think we still have fun. But basically, I have like 1.5 nights off where I take Wednesdays off and we do the pack ripping on Thursdays, which is a bit of an easier stream for me because I'm not running a simulation. I'm not, having to manage a pack giveaway guessing game. The form for this is always the same. But I realized today how nice it is to just be watching Ezra stream while I get ready to stream. I'm just doing drafts and stuff. I don't have to like be getting rosters ready or thinking about how to test a certain thing in an experiment. And it also kind of explains why Saturdays and Mondays always feel weird to me when I stream, because I don't get to watch Ezra before I stream. And it's just there's something about that just like throws me off balance a little bit on Saturdays and Mondays. Well, so the funny thing is, it came about because my friends and I would say, "Oh, like it would be bad if someone ever just like switch the syllable or switch the consonants on his names and pronounced it Chaz Jism Jr." And I think that just planted it in my brain. So now, like half the time, I say it that way. Well, actually, 1/3 of the time I say it that way on purpose. 1/3 of the way I say it correctly, and then 1/3 of the time I say it that way by mistake. So Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I'm glad. I missed the games. I missed also like the seventh inning stretch in the context of the game. Um, so for those of you, even if you've been in Ezra's stream tonight or other nights, you may not have seen him doing one of his games yet because he hasn't done it in PT26 or OOTP26. Um, in addition to all the anecdotes he gives us during the game, there's always a seventh inning stretch where it's usually some sort of video. I guess it's mostly been video, or sometimes it'll be like an article or something interesting, but always to do with the Giants or the team that they're playing against. Or yeah, there's a lot of like stadium content that's been great. Lots of period material of the era. And I would assume too, there's a lot more '80s material available than there was for the '50s and '60s in terms of video content and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. Plus, you're getting into an era that's more in my wheelhouse of like when I watched baseball and started as a fan. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, Saturdays and although Saturdays I think throw me off less because I think on Saturdays I'm able to watch Ezra in Quests and Chaos. Do I have that right, Ezra? Do I have those days right? I think Ezra. I think on Saturdays we still get some Ezra content in Quest and Chaos, and so that still feels normal to me. And actually that stream is very entertaining. So I actually like having that on as well. It's a different version of Ezra, but it's still very fun. And then it's the Mondays that feel very strange, no Ezra at all, as I prepare to go on. So I thought before we do the pack, I did put the form up so people can start entering. What we do is we're guessing what is the last high value card I will rip in a set of about 190 packs. And then we'll do it again. I have two sets of 190 packs we can open tonight. So basically, will it be a diamond? Or will it be, and you get the whole basket of these if you choose the alternative, it's perfect LE variant. And we keep track of who's in the hot seat. So who is currently in the winning position, but could always be replaced at any given moment. As Rev Jr. found out when someone took Rev Jr.'s place after the very last pack of the session to win the 5 packs. But before we do that, I thought I'd share this. This is pretty fun. Hopefully you can still see this. Game 1 of this series. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't uncover it. But this is Thursday night. Put it in the books. It is a weekly perfect draft. I won round 1 4-2, round 2 4-1, and then round 3. Who is this I'm facing right here in round 3? You can see up here. It is Fargo Fielders. Whose team is Fargo Fielders? It is our late night community member, late night OTP streamer, and perfect team 25 GOAT, Smiley Face Jane. And in game 1, I consider this a moral victory. I made her take 15 innings to beat me. So I lost, but I put up a good fight against the best. I don't think there's any shame in that. So we're going to download game 2. I didn't put the hide scores up yet, so we will see the scores. But maybe we'll watch one of these games between... Oh, my goodness. Okay, this time I did not put up a good fight. Oh, wait, I did win a game, though, in between. All right, so I won a game, but then I got demolished. I got demolished 13-4. All right, now one thing I need to make sure is my bullpen getting blasted? Yeah, we're getting... The starters, I think, are probably not lasting very long. So, let's... Oh, I didn't have time to adjust my sliders before the next game came in. I also didn't have a chance to hide scores. Oh, my goodness. We win 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th to walk it off. Oh. Oh, my goodness. We even have an emote for that as we walk it off. 3 runs. How did that happen? Just as I was about to say, I better change my sliders to preserve my bullpen. I was actually going to tick up the slow starter hook one more notch, but It looks like our bullpen's okay now. And let's see what happened here. Bottom of the ninth. Ooh, look at this win probability graph. Oh, yeah, because Smiley Face Jane scored an insurance run in the top of the ninth to go up 5-3. It was 4-3, a one-run game. That insurance run is big. You see how far it pushed up that win probability. Rev Judas is basically a Mariners win probability chart. Although for the Mariners and the Mets, I think it's more accurately called a loss probability chart. But I get your point. Yeah, 3 in the bottom. Okay, so let's see. Tyler O'Neill hit a 3-run bomb. Nice. That is a very nice perfect card. I do have him playing a little bit out of position center field, but his center field, that bat in center field is worth it. So I can put some other bats around him. And it looks like Smiley Face must have started a lefty based on my lineup. Let me see. Yep. Oh, and then Bob Osborne came in, pitched 2 1/3. Gave up that big 3-run shot, though. Wow. Player of the game, Tyler O'Neill. Oh, it wasn't just a 3-run shot. He went 3 for 5. 2 runs, 3 RBI. Nice. Well, now this is interesting. Tied 2-2 in round 3. So let's see what happens. This is a round of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. This is a round of 64. The winner goes to the round of 32, meaning we get 15 more Clubhouse stars. Let's see. What was Smiley Face? So I had some rest coming into this series. Let's see what Smiley Face James' path looked like. So if you click on your opponent, if you're new to Perfect Team, you can click on your opponent and you can basically see their pitching staff, their lineups. Dandridge and Devon White, cold for Smiley Face Jane. A bit of fatigue in the lineup. Goldschmidt, Keltner, Keller, Dye, all pretty low. So this leads me to believe that Smiley Face Jane must have maybe played a 7-game series coming into this. Nope. Had a day rest. Oh, this 15-inning game, though, in game 1, that also probably tired out folks. So does that mean my lineup is also tired? Yeah. Our middle infield especially. Or our left side of infield, Petroselli and Jeter. And then O'Neill, the star of that last game, he is also pretty... Well, 83%, not terrible, but we really need that bat in the lineup. Why do I have an empty spot here in my lineup? That's not cool. What is going on here? First, second, third, short. I'm missing a left fielder. Left field versus righties. Can Brantley play left? He sure can. So I want Rob Deere. Oh, Rob Deere's already in there. Oh no, he's starting versus left. Okay, 2 to 1 want versus righties. What are the ballpark factors? 1987, so power is going to be up. Oh, Shea Stadium favors right-handed power. Okay, so we might go Rob Deere here, even though his contact is atrocious. All right, now we have a starting left fielder. So that also probably means my depth chart is off. Yeah, so let's go fix that. So I could rebuild the depth chart. I actually just like to let the AI start it, and then I just make adjustments. This actually looks pretty good. Versus righties, though, I think I want D. Strange Gordon off the bench first. Same at second base. Actually, do I want D. Strange Gordon? I know Torres has much better power, but... Yeah, okay, we do want Torres starting. And then versus lefties. Yeah, we will move Torres up to second. Yeah, D. Strange Gordon, he's starting versus lefties. That's Yeah, he got a weird reverse split here on contact. But maybe we'll work Torres in there every third. Okay, that looks good now. I don't know how that happened that I didn't have a starting left fielder. Going 4-2 and 4-1 without a left fielder, that's pretty good. And tying Smiley Face Jane 2-2 without a starting left fielder, also pretty good. Okay, so now that I fixed that, let's go back and check out Smiley Face Jane's path to the... So 7-game series, and then a 6-game series. One day is not always enough for every player to recover, depending on how fatigued they were. So that could be some residual fatigue there. If you compare that to our path, we had a lot more days of... We had a day rest here after the first series. We had 2 days rest after the second series. So I think even though we're also tired, I think we had a little more rest built in. So yeah, you can go to your opponents or any team basically in the graph. Do you think I should bench Tyler O'Neill? Maybe give him some rest, Smiley Face Jane? Yeah, you can look at their pitching staff. You can look at their lineups. The one thing you can't do is you can't look at their strategy, which makes sense. And when you look at their pitching staff, you don't see like their usages. You just see what role they're in. And Smiley Face Jane doing something which is pretty common among the top players, which is just to put everyone in top and middle relief. And Carl Glass is pitching now, so as facing a lefty, I definitely will not be benching. In fact, Tyler O'Neill, I think, is at 83%. Just to make sure he doesn't get benched, I want to change my fatigue number to 82%. So that we do not bench Tyler O'Neill this game. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun way to start the stream while people are filling out their pack giveaway forms. And you know what? Maybe let's watch one game here. We'll hide scores for this next game. Yeah, 2-2. This is pretty fun. Let's see what the tree looks like. So we're down here in the bottom right corner of the tree. Is this Dishnet's team? It is. The Hershey Chocolate Kings. They lost in round 2. They were beaten by Lava. No shame in losing to Lava. Who's down here to the bottom right with us? Let's see. Psycho Ducko. I don't know them, but that's a cool name and logo. And the San Diego Wombats, a K Sando team. And then also on our side of the bracket, we've got the Ponte Verde Palmettos on the verge of advancing against Energy Efficiency. I guess, is this a Teddy O team? Is that Teddy 03 or Teddy 03? Probably Teddy O. Also the Guru Gunslingers, Pray for Prey. I don't know this manager or team. Los Angeles Vice, a Sashendor team. This is the fun thing about the weeklies too, is you run into players that you don't normally see in your dailies. I mean, a game 7 would mean I lasted 7 games, so I'd be very excited about that, Tampa. All right, here we go. The sim is in. It is tied at 2 right now. It is, yes. I'm already considering that a partial victory. It's like I'm playing horse with Michael Jordan and we're tied at HO. All right, let's watch some highlights. Oh, red versus red. This is always fun when this happens. Nice. All right. Top of the first, looks like we've got 2 runners on already for Derek Jeter. Line drive up the middle, base hit. Should score at least 1. Runs in safely. And the inning continues. Brian Harper facing the lefty. Like that matchup. This Brian Harper card, very nice versus lefties. It's a pure contact card versus righties, but he brings a little power with it with versus lefties. Draws the walk. Loads the bases for Andre Thornton. Oh, checks his swing. Ball gets away. A runner's going to score. And the double play opportunity is taken away as all the runners advance. Second and third. Another walk. Bases loaded again. 2 outs, full count to Rob Deere. Power I, 3 true outcomes versus the lefty. Oh, and it's a ground ball. Rob Deere with the ground ball. And he beats it out. Rob Deere with an infield single. I didn't even know that was possible. There's a 4th true outcome, apparently. This is a draft. A perfect draft. A weekly PD. Things that never would happen for 1,000? Yeah, that was unlikely. Alright. Bottom of the second. Ooh, nice. Smiley Face Jane has the Adam Dunn LE card on first base for Newt Allen. 1 out, 1-2 count. Line drive into right center field. That'll be extra bases. As a tired Tyler O'Neill chases it down. All right, bottom of the 5th. 1 out. Devon White on second for Darwin Barney. Line drive in the left. That's going to drop in. The left fielder scoops. Oh, it gets away from the left fielder. That was Rob Deere. Rob Deere giveth and Rob Deere taketh away. Oh, and the inning still continues as Smiley Face James Derek Jeter comes to bat. I don't like the looks of this. A 2-1 count. Ground ball to second. Scooped over to first in time. All right. The lead is cut in half, but we get out of that still ahead 3-2. 1 out, 1-2 count for Bobby Grich. Is it just going to show us a strikeout highlight for no reason? No, that's hit deep to right center field. And I taunted the AI into letting me have a home run. That was my plan. Reverse psychology. All right. Bottom of the 6th. Fargo fielders up. Ray Dandridge leading it off. Full count. And it's a walk. Lead-off walk for Bill Dickey. 1-1 count. Ground ball to first. Oh, usually that gets by the first baseman, but this turns into a 3-6-3 double play. I think that's the first time I've seen that animation not get by the first baseman and go down the line. So we'll take that. Top of the 7th. Bases loaded again, this time for Gleyber Torres with no outs and a 3-0 count. Ralph Brickner on the mound, 66 control. And it's a blooper in the right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. And the inning continues. Bobby Grich. 108I versus righties against the 66 control. But it's a 2-2 count, so it will not be a walk. But it's also not a strikeout. It's a gapper in the left center field. That might clear the bases. Nine 2 as we head into the top of the 9th. Bobby Grich with 1 out, 1-0 count. Fly ball deep into the left center field. That's going to be gone. The center fielder doesn't even move. 411 feet on that one. And 10-2 headed to the bottom of the 9th. 2 outs for Paul Goldschmidt. The perfect Paul Goldschmidt. And he takes one deep into right field. That's going to be gone. Cuts the lead by 12.5%. As that brings up Adam Dunn with 2 outs and a 1-1 count. Dunn can also go yard. But he pops it up. Yes, I did jinx him again by saying that. All right, we take a 3-2 series lead. Now I think we do have to consider resting Tyler O'Neill. All right, let's see who the Fargo Fielders have coming up in their rotation. It is a righty. Seems like a good time to rest O'Neill. So let's take this back up. Skyrola, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. We are going to do a pack giveaway as I do a couple of pack ripping sessions. There is a form pinned to the chat. But in the meantime, we are watching this. This is round 3 of the Thursday night Put It in the Books. I am playing against PT Goat, Smiley Face Jane. And in round 3, we have finally taken the lead 3-2 in this best of 7. All right, Skyrola, have a good night. Thank you for the raid. All right, so yeah, so any Raiders who want to stick around, you don't have to be present to win. You can fill out the form and take off if you have to. But guess what the last high value card of each rips of the first rip session will be? 190 packs. Standard, silver, and gold packs. So basically, we just keep track of what the most recent Diamond, LE, Perfect, or Variant was. And whoever is in that hot seat at the end wins 5 packs. And then we'll do it again. We'll do 2 sessions tonight. But we'll start the first one after this series. All right, so let me go ahead and hide scores again. As we wait for the download to come in. And if any of you are new to Perfect Team and want to do this on your own, at any tournament you're watching, I find it a fun way to watch tournaments, actually, even when I'm not streaming. You just go to this settings gear icon here, and you just check hide scores. And when you go back, it'll, it keeps the scores hidden. And then once the sim comes in, you hit OK. And then you can either watch a replay, which is all the play-by-play. You can watch the highlights, which is what we usually do, which the AI just chooses certain plays to show. Or you can look at the box score or the game log. It also does hide the history of the tournament. So right now, I can't show you that without potentially ruining the surprise here. But after the game, we'll have a few minutes before the next sim comes in, and we can unhide the scores, and that'll unhide the tournament history here too. But this is someone asked if it was a perfect draft. This is a double PD. I only do well in double PDs. I am terrible at traditional PDs where you get 1 perfect, 1 diamond, and then 2 of each round and then 5 at the end. I cannot. I am lucky if I get out of round 1 in a traditional PD. The doubles, for some reason, I do much better in. And when they come back, I do pretty well in the nearly perfects, and the silver gold actually was right up my alley at the end of PT25. But yeah, this double PD suits me pretty well for whatever reason. But if you ever run into me in a traditional PD, congratulations, you're about to get a win. All right, so I just downloaded the new sim. It's thinking here. Okay, now I can do replay or highlights or box score. Game line. We're going to do highlights. So this will be game 6. Surprisingly, we are up 3-2. Unfortunately, both teams are red, so it's a little hard to follow. But we are in the bottom of the second, franchise time machine. My team is up at bat with 2 outs and an 0-2 count for Mickey Brantley. This usually is a strikeout. 0-2 count, runner on first, 2 outs. But let's see. Nope, it is not a strikeout. It's a line drive over the center fielder's head. And we'll probably score a run. Because with 2 outs, runners should have been going. Yep. Okay. But that was the end of that rally. And now we head to the bottom of the 4th. Rob Deere leading things on. Rob Deere, hero of Game 5. Leading off the bottom of the 4th with a 2-2 count. Fly ball to center field, and that looks like it is gone. Top of the 5th for the Fargo Fielders. Runner on second for Charlie Keller. Ground ball back to the mound. Over to first. Not in time. And that's one where you pretty much could see an infield hit coming because why else would you show that highlight? So, Adam Dunn facing the righty. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. 2 outs, 2-2 count. Oh, good. Ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Over to first. Okay. Bottom of the 5th. We are up again. Runners on first and second for Gleyber Torres. Fly ball to left field. It's carrying. Oh, and it's gone. I did not think that was a home run shot. All right. Oh, the Fargo Fielders scored 2 in the top of the 6th, and the AI is now taking us to the top of the 7th. A 3-run game, 1 out, full count to Charlie Keller. And that's a blast to deep right center field. That's going to be gone. All right, top of the 8th, another Fargo Fielders highlight. Don't love seeing that. Newt Allen leading off the inning with a full count. Probably a walk coming here. Nope, it's a single through the infield to right field. Leadoff single for Newt Allen. Full count for Devon White. Oh my goodness, that is a shot to right field, and that is going to tie the game. And the inning continues. Newhouser, usually pretty reliable when I draft him in these PDs, but getting rocked. Walks Jeter. Dandridge with only 1 out, 1-2 count. Ground ball to first. We could use a double play here. The turn, not in time. Anytime you see that rainbow throw, pretty much not going to be in time. 2 outs, 2-2 count to Jermaine Dye. Harrison is in the game now. It's a blooper in the left. It's going to drop in. Can they get him at home? The throw is not going to be in time. And the Fargo Fielders put up 6 runs in innings 6, 7, and 8 to take the lead. Wow. All right. At least we got a full count here. Gritch facing Hamlin. Draw the walk. Very nice. Leadoff walk. Always nice. Mickey Brantley in for the resting Tyler O'Neill. And it's a blooper to center field. Tyler who? First and third for Brian Harper. Now, Brian Harper, much better versus a lefty, especially the power. But still can make contact versus righties. Line drive into center. It will be deep enough to score the runner, I believe, to tie the game. All right. And the inning continues. Like seeing that. 1 out. 2-0 count for D. Strange Gordon. He actually has a reverse split. Better contact versus lefties. So, not terrible that Gio Gonzalez is now in the game for the Fargo Fielders. And that is a blooper to right, but it's going to hang up long enough for the right field to get under that. And now this matchup I don't love. Lefty, lefty, Daryl Strawberry. The power comes way down. The eye comes way down. And he draws the walk. Yes, I did jinx that into happening. Thank you. Andre Thornton up. 2 outs, 1-2 count. Oh, goes down looking. Waste of a rally there. Top of the ninth, Fargo Fielders, Adam Dunn. Whew. Adam Dunn versus a righty. 1-2 count. Don't love this. I'll take a base hit. I'll take that. It's better than a bomb. All right, Ken Keltner. A little blooper in a right field. Second baseman, though, Bobby Grich with the range. Gets out there to make the play. Newt Allen. Line drive into center. It's going to drop in. Runner should advance to third. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's Adam Dunn. Yeah, you're right, Red Jr. Not Adam Dunn. That's right. All right, it's Devon White. 1 out, full count. Oh, goes down looking. That's a big strikeout. Another full count for Malachi Kittredge. Oh, he bounced that one. Bases loaded. For Derek Jeter. Oh, our Jeter is out of the game now. I wonder what happened there. I don't love that D. Strange Gordon is playing shortstop right now. Believe it or not, someone I trust less at defense and shortstop than Derek Jeter. All right, 1-2 count. Righty-righty matchup. Ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly over to second for the out. Thank goodness. Whew. All right, bottom of the ninth. Full count. Wait, Tyler O'Neill is in the game. I forgot to check the box. He's not going to get his rest. I forgot to check the box. The whole idea is I benched him to get his rest, and I forgot to check the box to not let him pinch hit. Dang it. Although, if we get the win, we'll get an extra day rest. Oh, no, the last game I already rested him. He's been in this game, right? All right, never mind. He walks. I think did I rest him the last game? Or I rested him this game? I don't remember now. It's all a blur. When you're facing Smiley Face Jane, it's just all a blur. Gleyber Torres. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, base hit. Base hit. No outs, 2 on. Bottom of the ninth. These are like the scenarios when you play stickball or wiffle ball that you set up where you say bottom of the ninth. Mike Tyson. I don't know how he got in the game, but he's playing third base right now. At least it's versus a lefty. Ground ball to second. No double play. Oh, man. Oh, runner on third with 2 outs now. Wait, how did Grich get on base? All right, it's Mickey Brantley. Iron Mike double play. Nice AW. Ground ball to first, and that ends the inning. Dang it. Okay. Top of the 10th. Line drive up the middle, over the shortstop for a base hit. Leadoff single for the Fargo Fielders. I'm not liking how I'm feeling right now. I feel like the momentum is all in the favor of the Fargo Fielders as Jermaine Dye comes to bat. And he hits one to left field. Right to the left fielder, though, for out number 1. Charlie Keller grounds it to first. Come on, turn it. Oh, unassisted to first play for 2 outs. First and second for Ken Keltner. It's confusing. There's a Keller and a Keltner. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God, jeez. All right, 9-6. Well, it didn't go to 2 outs right away. That's a decent sign, I guess. That's when you know the AI has surrendered. It goes to the bottom of the last inning, 2 outs. All right, D. Strange Gordon again with the reverse split contact versus lefties. So don't hate this lefty-lefty matchup. But maybe I should have hated that lefty-lefty matchup. Goes down looking. Strawberry. Definitely nerfed versus lefties here. Not expecting much out of this at bat. Just stay out of the double play. I said stay out of the double play. I said stay out of the double play. Come on. Come on. What's the point of my brilliant coaching if you're not going to listen when I say stay out of the double play? Ah. All right, game 7. The download's already ready. I did say I would consider a moral victory if I took Smiley Face Jane to game 7, which we did. So I'm already a winner. Anything else is gravy. I'm already a winner. I'm declaring myself already a moral victory. All right, let's see. Bottom of the... Oh, okay, so Fargo Fielder's highlight. Never a fun sign. When the other team has their highlights and you don't get one. And that's a fly ball to deep left center field. And Carlton gets touched up early for a home run. And it's another, again, this isn't always great. This is not great when the other team has their highlights. Fargo Fielder's highlight again, bottom of the 3rd. There's Darwin Barney, who Smiley Face Jane has been trying to push on Max LP in the chat. On second base. Devon White at bat. 2 outs, 2-2 count. How about a strikeout, Carlton? No such luck. Line drive in the left. Inexplicable dive. And that'll score the runner. All right, top of the 4th. We get a highlight. Very nice. Brentley, who is reverse splitty, better versus righties, facing Alex Fernandez with a runner on second. Oh, and he hits a deep to left field. Out of here. Ties the game up. Bottom of the 4th. Bill Dickey up. Keltner at bat. Steve Carlton. 3-2 count. Ground ball to short. Oh, gets past Jeter. What a surprise. A ground ball that Jeter couldn't get to. Shocking. 1 out. Charlie Keller up at bat. Lefty-lefty matchup. Oh, my goodness. What is up with Carlton? 6-2. 2 outs, 2-2 count. Runners on second and third for Darryl Strawberry. Finally faces a righty and gets a little blooper to the left. That'll score 1. Scores 2. Cuts the lead in half. And the inning continues with Gleyber Torres at bat. Line drive into left. Left fielder's taking his time. But the runner... Okay, we did score another run. And Torres advances to second. Rob Deere. Not great versus righties. The power actually is still decent, but still not great versus righties. Oh, and he smokes one into the corner. Yes, I did jinx that into happening. Thank you very much. All right. Bottom of the 6th. It is now a tie game. Fargo Fielders up with a 3-1 count to Darwin Barney. Again, Max LP80. This is the Darwin Barney that Smiley Face Jane is suggesting to you. And he draws the walk. He's drawing a walk for Smiley Face Jane. All right, Derek Jeter. Their Derek Jeter, not our Derek Jeter. He goes down swinging. And Devon White. Ground ball to first. Fielded cleanly over to the pitcher. Oh, thank goodness. That looked like an animation looking for an error. Top of the seventh, Franchise Time Machine team up at bat. Derek Jeter leading it off with a full count. Draws the walk. Oh, I thought she was trying to talk to you. Like, I thought she was suggesting him as your when you asked for a low bronze player. Let's see. Petra's a 1-out, 2-0 count. Who's on the mound now? Red Barrett on the mound for the fielders. Ground ball to short. Quickly turned for the double play. Come on, AI. Does every inning have to have a highlight? Can't we just skip the bottom of the inning once in a while? Nope, because that's a home run by Jermaine Dye. Top of the eighth, down by 1. Andre Thornton up. 0-1 count. Ground ball to third, fielded cleanly. Don't know the purpose of that highlight, but there you go. 2 outs for Darryl Strawberry. He hit one down the line opposite field last time up at bat. And he hits a ground ball down the line opposite field, but for the out. Bottom of the eighth, 2 out. Come on, can't we skip a bottom of an inning here? Darwin Barney. Ground ball to second. That'll be an infield hit. There's no other reason to show that highlight unless it's an infield hit. And that brings up Jeter. Now, he's probably going to get to second base because, again, I don't know why they would show that highlight if he's not going to get in scoring position. There you go. Scoring position. And Devon White. Line drive into left. Oh, the left fielder really taking his time out there. Really taking his time out there. Still taking his time out there. 9-6. Oh, and it went to 2 outs. That means we're done. We're done, everybody. Good game, Smiley Face Jane. Good games. GG's. There you go. All right. So let's see what we got. We got to the third round. So that means we get 10 clubhouse stars. So we'll still be under 100. I've been trying to keep my teams at above 100 clubhouse stars, but every once in a while I'll like buy something with clubhouse stars that drops me below 100. Ideally, I like to keep them above 200 or 500 so that if like a nice perfect card comes out or the Jackie that just came out comes out, I can go ahead and grab it right away. But I was getting packs with those for PT Live for a while. I was getting gold packs. Partly because the gold dupes sold for a lot and it would help kind of pay for themselves. Alright, so that was fun though. Always fun running into someone you know in a tournament. So let's see who Smiley Face Jane is going to be going on to play. It is Psycho Ducko. The Senna Ducks. I've never run into Psycho Ducko. Maybe you guys have, but all right. So yeah, let's do some pack ripping now. We might as well just start in this account. This account has 70 packs. And let's see, let's check out the pack giveaway form. I'm going to go ahead and close it unless someone's about to hit submit. Let me know in the chat, otherwise I'm going to close the form shortly. Alright, I haven't heard anything, so I'm going to go ahead and close this form. Good luck, everybody. I will show the guesses on the screen in a second. Let me just generate them as a spreadsheet and resize the columns a little bit first. Oh, that was fun. I did say, I mean, it's pretty cool taking Smiley Face Jane to 7 games. It's not nothing. I mean, it's not more Clubhouse stars, but it's not nothing. All right, here are the guesses. Let me put them up on the stream. We're gonna do another one of these right after this one. So if you want to stick around, do another guess. And let me just do a quick sort here. Okay, anything Diamond Historic, Late to Hate is the winner. Any live Rev Jr. doing the meme guess again. I applaud that. I'll explain when we get there. All right, any Diamond Historic, pitcher or otherwise, because no one else guessed Diamond Historic. Late to Hate gets it. Right, if no one guessed the, no one guessed Historic, it doesn't matter if it's pitcher or hitter, because it won't even get to that tiebreaker. Let me skip the live pitchers for a second. Any Diamond live position player, Tampa Tarpons gets it. No one else gets Diamond live position player. Now, Diamond live pitcher is where it's going to get interesting. If it's a 90, it's AW. If it's a 91 or 92, it's Clay Dog. 93 or higher, it'll be Max LP80. My mic seems to be cutting out a little bit here. What's going on? All right. I'm going to move it a little bit closer to me. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Perfect LE or variant. If it's a historic one of those, which all the variants are, which all the LEs are, the perfects, some are live, it will be Daryl Sin. Is it Daryl Sin or Daryl's In? In either case, if it's a live perfect, it will be Rev Jr. So the reason this became a meme within the stream is because the only live within perfect LE or variant is a live perfect. Yet the first time Rev Jr. used this guess, they guessed a live perfect with a 94. And has continued to use that guess, which I admire the consistency. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the first 3 accounts we're going to look at, which will be the Franchise Time Machine main account, the Low Diamond Phillips account, and the Grateful Dead Balls team, which used to be a theme team in 25. I have not made them into a theme team yet in 26. I just haven't had the time to see like what cards are eligible for the theme and whether or not I can make a roster. So that one's been taking a little bit of time. Maybe when the kids hit summer vacation or something, I'll have a little more time to do that. Actually, I might have less time. Max, maybe you can help me. I can't remember. Do we get more or less free time when school is in or school is out? I can't even remember that anymore. It's all just a blur. Anyway. Less time. I think you're right, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, maybe I better do this theme then before school ends. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I just got knocked out of... Oh, yeah, because I got knocked out of Thursday night, put in the books, we're going to sign up for... We're going to sign up for another perfect draft. Is there a weekly you want to sign up for? Trim Those Sideburns is almost full. Well, not almost full, but it's more than half full. So we'll go ahead and get in that. These weeklies are starting to fill up like 3 days out. So I don't love that format. Maybe I won't do that one. It's one of those where it's a traditional PD, I think. I'm just going to get knocked out of it right away. It's yeah. I'm just gonna get knocked out of this. Let's not do that. Let's find something that's like a double PD. Oh, yada yada yada. I believe is a double PD. Yes. Oh, I must already have an alt in that one. I need more coffee. Is also a double PD. So we'll just get into that one. Oh wait, afternoon nap, is that the live? Oh, this is a traditional PD, but it's live. I'm actually good at live. Yeah, I'm. You know what? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch from that. I'm good. I'm better at live. I'm actually pretty good at live. Afternoon nap. That's the one. Oh wait, no, that one's. Oh, that one's full. Son of a. Wait, do I have two teams in it though? Maybe I have two teams in it. I don't have any teams in it. Ah, oh, jeez, what a waste. The one version of the traditional PD format I'm actually good at, and I don't have a team in it. What was snacking hours? Snacking hours is a double also. Okay. Okay. Well, snacking hours is a double, so is I need coffee. I'd rather have the clubhouse points though, so let's go snacking hour. Are you saying I need fewer teams to keep track of, Max? Maybe. All right, so let's see. This team has 70 packs. We're gonna go ahead and start ripping those. Less teams, more pack hoarding. All right. Oh, we do have a historical in here. Okay, so look, I didn't list the I don't think I listed the historicals in the form, so the historical is not going to count. So let's just get this out of there. This one does not count, y'all. This does not count. It's a historical gold. Vern Stevens. All right. So now let's get into this. It doesn't really matter because there's no diamond packs in here, but so let's just but let's start with the silvers. There's 13 of those. So early in the cycle, so many non-dupe packs. It's really nice. Also, this is a really good quality of life update. If you use this yellow bar to open the next pack, it will default to the pack type you just opened, which is really nice. All right, Hatterberg is the history. Oh, this is I just jinxed myself. I said these non-dupe packs are so nice, and then this is an all-dupe pack. Another all-dupe pack. Is this house gonna be? Is this house gonna be RNG? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on my pack luck. So let's turn that on. There we go. Sometimes it takes 3 non-dupes. Very nice. And a gold. The pack luck switch is working tonight. Sometimes I think that switch doesn't do anything, but it's working tonight. Clark Schmidt is new to the team. Another 3 non-dupe pack. Very nice. And we're back to the all dupes. But we had a good little stretch there. Three packs in a row with non-dupes. So do I have to keep flicking this switch like on a regular basis? Is that... Oh, no. Here's a gold card. Phil Plantier and Joe Nuxall, both non-dupes. Oh, and George Sizzler. 3 non-dupes. Very nice. I'll take that. Take that. No one in the hot seat yet. Again, 2 non-dupes. Pretty good. This is my way of jinxing ourselves into a silver or perfect card. No one in the hot seat yet. There we go. A diamond. A diamond live pitcher. And you know, with PT Live going on, the live diamonds don't even make me sad. Okay, so it's a diamond live pitcher, which means it's a three-way tie, but the overall rating is high, 99, so that means it's max LP 80 is in the hot seat first. So diamond live pitcher glass now 99, which means max LP 80 is in the hot seat. In fact, well, as long as we're typing in his name, let's give a shout out to Max LP 80, who streams in the mornings now. Used to stream late nights with me, but now has upgraded to the mornings. Has left behind our late night community, but still comes to visit. Thanks for visiting, Max. And we're into the standard packs now. Now, it's still very early. We have about 150 packs left, 160 packs left. We have not ever had anyone hold on that long. You backed up 4 hours roughly, yes. It's not a much better schedule. Eric Hansen and Joe Hatton are new to the team. All dupes. All live, all dupes, no less. Dunstan, new to the team. So yeah, so Max has the most recent high value card. If we were to end right now, he would win. That's why I put it in the chat, whoever's in the hot seat. 2 non-dupes. 3 more non-dupes. Non-dupe luck has been pretty good tonight. Glenn Wright, non-dupe. Red Crest, non-dupe. And a gold card. The gold is Phil Necro, non-dupe. Very nice. Stop the count. You've got two more accounts to go in this round, Max. Admiral Schley. Pretty awesome name. Cannonball Titcomb. Another amazing name. Gold card. Tovar is a dupe, but Rocco Baldelli is not a dupe. This is quite a string of non-dupe packs. Oh yeah, Max, no one's ever stayed in the hot seat as long as you would need to. Church and Ward both new to the team. George Carr and We'll See More, both new. So I finally started dipping my toe into the auction house. Bought some, iron, bronze, not very expensive variants. And of course, forgot to switch accounts and bought variants for the wrong levels for the tournaments that each of those accounts play. I did buy some in the right accounts, but I also bought some for the wrong accounts, so that was fun. Yeah, pretty classic move for sure, Rev Jr. That's an all-dupe pack. It was bound to happen. Maybe I need fewer teams boosted by Smiley Face Chain. But, here's the Willie Ware. All right, so I got one of the new NEL cards, and of course, it's the 40. Claydog mentioned, too, that he pulled 2 of the new LE cards. He got the 40 and the 44. But the wider net I cast, the more chance I get to play Smiley Face Jane in a weekly. Although I guess that was my main account, so that would have happened even if I just had one account. But you see Jane enough with one team? Yeah, that's because you guys play quicks like crazy. You probably play each other multiple times a day. I actually, when I started Perfect Team in PT24, I didn't know about PTCS, so I was just playing quicks because they were always open. Oh, there's a diamond. There's a diamond. Now it could be max again, but let's see what happens here. Diamond position player, or diamond live position. That's all we need to know. It is Tampa. Because he is the only one who went diamond live position player. So it is Tampa. Diamond live right fielder Seiya Suzuki. And he is a 96, and it is Tampa. Sly Fish said last year when you were getting into PT heavily, it was by doing Dr. D's quick drafts. Dr. D's quick drafts? He had his own quick drafts? I know in PT24 we were doing unofficial quick drafts in his chat, in his channel, where we timed ourselves and it was like on the honor system, but I thought that was PT24. Or was he doing like bounties like Lap does? Max has won back-to-back 4Ds. That's pretty awesome. Your PD career is complete. Leclerc is a non-dupe. Two non-dupes here. Not bad. You appears guarantee a non-dupe RNG would be if you gave me a perfect card, because I have like so few perfect cards. That would be a definite non-dupe. Contreras is a non-dupe. DeZenzo is a non-dupe. Gonzalez, another run of non-dupe packs. Very nice. Oh, and here is a variant. And because it is not a live variant, let me just put this back up. It is not a live variant. It will be Daryl's in. Roosevelt Davis is a dupe, but also is a variant. Going for 675 perfect points, L10 in the auction house. So we'll go, this is variant, starting pitcher, Roosevelt Davis, 69, very nice overall rating. And that will be Daryl's in. All right, 17 more packs in this account, 2 more accounts to go after this. And then we'll do this all over again. I'll put a new pack giveaway form up. And Beals Becker is new to the team. Volpe and Ross new to the team. Yeah, very good non-dupe luck tonight so far. Another 2 non-dupes. Mets legend Kevin Elster and then Drew Waters. And a diamond. It is historic. Any historic is late to hate. The only one who went diamond historic. Second baseman Eddie Mayo. 93 and late to hate. All right, 13 more packs to go in this account. I wonder if we'll get everyone in the hot seat at one point this cycle, this pack giveaway. Max Muncy new the team. Eric Haas new the team. Sugano and Dean new the team. Chubby Dean. Billy Klaus. Again, a lot of non-dupe packs here. Pretty good. We'll have to check the missions after this one. Jacob Wilson, Future Legend card. Very nice. Contact heavy, but I do like it. I like the multiple positions. Yep. Silver card. This account does play silver, so that's pretty good. Cheney White and Willie Cam, both new to the team. Bryce Terang, new to the team. Another all dupe. That was a while between all dupes. Pretty good. Your son's AW's son's name is Dean, so Chubby Dean always makes you laugh. That's funny. That is funny. All right, last card of this account. And let's just see what missions we completed. Just one. Draw a walk. Man, bunch of new missions. I don't know how many new missions were there. Does anyone know? We only completed one mission. All right, so this pack will not count towards the contest because it was not part of the original set, but let's just open it and see what we get. 2, 3 non-dupes. Not bad. Not bad. You know, that means there's a tiny chance that finished another mission. Nope. We're one card away for a bunch of these, though, so I'll come back and finish those later tonight at some point. Yeah, that's true, Reb Jr. I might have said that because it would have been one in a pile of like 3,000 packs. Alright, so right now, Late to Hate is in the hot seat. Let me just put that back up while I switch accounts. And we'll go to the Low Diamond Phillips count. Alright. Late night live speed we are in. 68 packs in this account. 315 Clubhouse stars. Maybe we will buy a Jackie in this account later. Alright, 68 packs including a couple golds. Jordan Zimmerman is not a dupe. Very nice. 2 golds and a diamond in this gold pack. Very nice. We go golds first, left to right. Zach Gallen. Tanner Bybee. And then the diamond is Jeff Hoffman. 2 non-dupes in that pack. And a diamond. We've got Diamond, Live, Closer, Hoffman, 94, Max LP, 80. Right on Max LP, 80. Guessed exactly 94. Is this Jeff Code admissions yet? Why does Smiley Face Jane want the Jeff coat? I'm curious now. Is it some sort of inside joke? Oh, you want him for food. I see. Okay, so let's now go do the silvers. 13 of those. Double gold. We're getting pretty lucky with the bonus gold and diamond cards. Flagstead and Smith. This is a 4 non-dupe pack. Very nice. Like that. 3 more non-dupes here, including Mets legend Francisco Alvarez. Oh, and a variant. Ken Keltner, who just kicked my butt on Smiley Face Jane's team, kicked my butt. This is reverse synchronicity. I don't want to see this guy. He just helped beat me. And that is Daryl Sin. Daryl's in. Daryl Sin sounds like an OnlyFans account. So I'm going to say it's Daryl's in. Like a hotel. That is true, Rev Jr. That is kind of bad that I'm whining about getting a diamond variant. That's a good point. I retract my whining about that. That's a good point. That's a good point. Tommy Always Do is in. Welcome into the chat. Good seeing you again. Wednesdays I have off. Thursdays we just do a chill pack ripping stream. And then Friday we get back at it. With experiments and there's a diamond. Community games and theme sims. All right, Rondell White is a historic diamond, so that means Late to Hate is in the hot seat. Diamond, historic. Oh, good. Tommy All Do is win. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you have a good time here. All right, so Late to Hate, you're in the hot seat now. You have 60 packs left here, and then I think around 68 packs in the last account to try to stay in the lead. Abner Uribe is a new the team, so a non-dupe pack. A gold card. Griffin Jacks is new to the team. 3 non-dupes in this one. That was an all-dupe silver pack. Another all-dupe silver pack. This is all live, but George Springer, not a dupe. Ooh, look at this. 4 non-dupes. Very nice. Gold card is Santander, which is 3 non-dupes. The non-dupes are getting warm again. 2 non-dupes. One non-dupe. Another non-dupe. Helixson. That was a Helixson card, AW. I didn't have that one yet. Mountain and Domit. 2 more non-dupes. 3 non-dupes. And a gold card. 4 non-dupes. Do you remember that band, 4 non-dupes? And their song, What's Going On? Oh, I just cracked myself up with that terrible joke. All dupes. No, they're all dupes. I amuse me. Some of you may be too young to even know what that song is. A non-dupe. We're back to the non-dupes. McCormick and Neal, 2 non-dupes. Nice. You sure are. If you heard the song, you would probably consider it an oldie, but might have heard it. Beals Becker is new to the team. Oh, look, a new card. The Romy Fields. Very nice. I don't know that he will play, but it's fun having the card. Hasegawa, new to the team. Margot, new to the team. All right, we're getting back into the non-dupes again. I like it. Podsednik, new to the team. Who's in the... Oh, yeah, Late to Hate is in the hot seat because of the variant. Oh, no, the Diamond Historic. That's right. He's the only one with Diamond Historic. That is a pretty decent position to be in, I think. Another non-dupe. Here's a gold. Won't affect the hot seat, but is a dupe. Contreras and Lopez, both new to the team. Two more new to the team, Historics. Another gold card. Doesn't change the hot seat, but is new to the team. 3 non-dupes on this pack. Very nice. We've had some pretty good stretches here for people in the hot seat. Another non-dupe. 28 more packs to go in this account, and then we have one more account with 68 packs before we start the next session and give away 5 more packs. Garrett is new to the team. $26 more to go. That one's all dupes. Another non-dupe, Cozart. I do really like this Ronel Blanco card in bronze. Patton is new to the team. Espino new to the team. Yeah, pretty good set of non-dupe packs tonight. Not getting any perfect luck, but am getting non-dupe luck, so. Two more non-dupes there. Bagby and Frome. Tommy Helms is new. Not new to the game, new to our team. That's an all-dupe pack. Late to Hate still hanging in there. Nate Bump, new to the team. Twitchell, new to the team. Covey, new to the team. Dylan Covey, don't they do those like organizers and calendars? Isn't that Dylan Covey? I have to look that up now. No, it's Franklin Covey, right? Is it Franklin Covey? Oh, now I have to look that up. It's not Dylan Covey. I think it's Franklin Covey. Franklin Covey. It is. Franklin Covey, organizers and planners. All right, sorry, that was a complete pointless tangent, but Dylan Covey made me think of it. Dave Chalk, new to the team. Gold card. Nestor Cortez, who got crushed at his first start this year. LaHare is new to the game and new to the team. Cedeno, new to the team. Non-dupe pack. 2 more non-dupes. Gotta like that. Including Bill Knickerbocker as a Knicks fan. I like that card. All right. Gold card incoming. Non-dupe. 3 more to go in this account. Now, if we could get down to 60 left, Late Tate does have a chance. We have had... this Jeff Weaver gold card seems pretty nice. Bill Dolan, one more left in this account. And it's a non-dupe. So far, Late to Hate has survived that second account. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, you know what? Let's see if we finished any missions. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's switch to the last account for this first pack ripping session. This will be the Grateful Dead Balls team. And, oh, we have an open iron slot. Is there something we could sign up for? Iron Cap. Yeah, that's one of our go-tos. Or do I leave it open so I can sign up for Iron Live? Oh, you know, I've been doing well in Iron Cap, so let's go ahead and fill that. Max confirming that Weaver is a top 5 starting pitcher. In gold, I assume. Alright, so let's... 79 packs. Can Late to Hate survive 79 packs? We're going to start with a couple golds. And then go to the silvers. $50K for... Oh, a Weaver variant. That actually sounds reasonable to me, $50K. I mean, I've been buying variants at much cheaper tiers. But, oh, here we go. Speaking of variants. That was y'all jinxing it, not me. Alex Wood. Selling for $468. A bronze variant. This team plays Iron, so we'll probably end up selling it. Or maybe using it. Do variants still work as variant food the way combis did? So as a variant, it will be Daryl's in. In the hot seat with 77 packs to go. I think 60-something is the longest anyone's lasted. They are more viable for food now. Oh, they're more viable for food. That's awesome. I think I will keep him then and use him for food. That's great. 2 non-dupes as well here. Very nice. Including a live raise card for AW. Another live raise card that is a non-dupe for AW. And Gene Oliver. Historic. Another gold card. Jimenez. 3 non-dupes in this pack. Very nice. Or is it Jimenez? Probably Jimenez. Mercado is a non-dupe. And it's another variant. Tom Brookins, good glove. Not so great bat. Oh, 11,584. Nice. We're just ripping packs. About to give away some packs. Alright. Welcome back, Skyrola. Oh, his VL is good? Okay. This team doesn't play silver, though, so I'll probably end up selling it. And so this is variant third base Brookins. He's a 70. And Daryl's in. Still in the hot seat. With 72 packs to go. Can they hold on? 72 would be a new record. The previous record was somewhere in the 60s. 2 non-dupes. Surely a live variant is coming, says Red Jr. Trey Morgan. I always think of Tracy Morgan when I see this card. All dupes. You know, a perfect live card would put you in the hot seat, Reb Jr. Matt Clement and Melito Perez are new. Yeah, Justin Silves. I did that most of PT25. I focused on live tournaments. Partly because I was just too late to jump into the combinators. But this cycle, as soon as I had a decent number of perfect points, I started trying to collect some of my most commonly used cards as variants. So at least if there's like a 5 variant cap tournament, I can jump in there and feel like I have a chance. It also helps that there are combi cap tournaments now too, which was not the case when combis or variant cap tournaments, and that was not the case when the combis were rolled out in PT25. So that helps a lot. Drew Pomerantz. I think I've used him in silver, but again, this team does not play silver, so we'll probably end up selling. Although, is that the second silver? I could always switch this team to silver. Yeah, I was going to say, Reb Jr., maybe I should just switch this team to silver. Variant. Starting pitcher, Pomerantz. 75, and that is still Daryl Zinn. $62 packs left. It is not unheard of to stay in the hot seat for 62 packs. Santorini is new. 4 non-dupes. Don't worry, I won't make that same dumb joke again, since no one else seemed to like it. Yeah, usually, though, I don't switch tiers until I feel comfortable that I've qualified in one tier. But I might do that. Dreyer and Conine are new. That Conine also Phonics team eligible. Randy Lurch had a good PT25 card. Dusty Rhodes. 3 non-dupes on this one. Another non-dupe. Freddie Galvis. A gold card. Newt Bar. And Carl Glass. New to the game, new to the team. Very nice. Singleton and Soderholm new to the team. Both bronzes. There's a raise card for AW. Andino and Estevez and Thompson, all new to the team. All dupes. Sweeney and Kreidler new to the team. Two more non-dupes. 50 packs to go for Daryl's Inn. Oh, there's a diamond. That'll change everything. It's a live position player. That means Tampa. Diamond. Live. Shortstop. Swanson. 94. I'll just give it Tampa. Hope that's okay. Tampa Tarpon's in the hot seat. With 48 packs left to go. This is doable. We're under 50. Mets legend Danny Young and Tony Taylor new to the team. Gold card. Imanaga is new to the team. Also got another one of these. I like these B-Ref cards so much. I know, right, Justin? We don't have a perfect yet. Oh, nice. The Jackie Robinson card. The card art on these Jackie cards is so nice. That's awesome. I'm glad to have that card. Very nice. And Jim Jeffries. Gold card. Yeah, today's art card, and even the one that had the different design, the NEL Jackie, I like that card too. I thought that card looked really cool too. Jack Russell, also former singer of the band Great White, is new to the team. Cavani, new to the team. Jack Russell, yes, also a famous terrier. Thank you. Thank you, AW, for pointing that out. Mets legend Howard Johnson. I would say of the three, the terrier is the most famous of the three. three non dupes. Another three more non dupes. Nice. AW, I don't get the Wishbone reference. I don't get that one. Four non dupes. Four non dupes. Should I make the dumb joke again? I will not make the dumb joke again. I still think that was a funny joke though. All right, Diamond. Jackson Merrill is another position player. Is still Tampa. This is where it starts to feel like maybe this is Tampa's day. Diamond, live, position player. Merrill, 91. Tampa, still on the hot seat. 35 packs to go. One non-dupe. All dupes. One non-dupe. Oh, Wishbone was an older show with a Jack Russell. I had no idea. That's cool. John Nunnally. And, oh, Margot. We had Margot in the other account, but it's new to this account. They're going to be re-releasing Backyard Baseball 2001. That's cool. Bill Lee, new to the team, as is Jim King. Earl Johnson and Carlos Santana. Smooth. Marath is new to the team. Lots of non-dupe packs here. Perkins is new to the team. Terry Poole and Aponte, both new to the team. Wow, lots of non-dupe packs. Very nice. Luke's is new to the team. McGinnis new to the team. All right, all dupe. That was a pretty good stretch, though, of non-dupe packs there. I like that. Yes, AW, I did say smooth after Carlos Santana. I thought no one noticed. Internally, I was laughing at that, but no one seemed to notice. So I already got shut out on the four non-dupes joke. So Tavener is new to the team. You considered booing. All right, it is a variant. James Baldwin. Let's see. That is. Oh, yeah, any variant. Sorry, is Daryl's in. I keep trying to look it up. Yeah, James, I was gonna make a go tell it on the mountain joke, but no one seems to be enjoying my jokes tonight, so I decided not to bother. And I don't know. I thought Giovanni's room would be too obscure. So okay. Variant. You just read that book, so you'd have enjoyed that joke. Oh, I missed my chance. One of my jokes actually would have landed, and I missed it. I didn't make the joke. Oh, man. All right. All right, James Baldwin. For those of you who don't know, James Baldwin is also an author. So, okay, AW. Okay, you like the Santana. I thought you were gonna boo me on that one. So, Daryl's still in the hot seat. Yes, the one time Red Junior's right. The one time my joke actually would have pleased somebody, I didn't pull the trigger. I wimped out because of my two previous failures. All right, Daryl's back in the hot seat with 19 packs left to go. This definitely seems doable for Daryl's 18 to go. But ask Reb Jr., it can change at any time. Oh, and it's a diamond. Walter Johnson. Diamond. Any diamond historic goes to late to hate. All right. Yeah, this would be a nice low diamond card. All right, let's see. 15 packs left to go. Late to hate in the hot seat. A non-tube and a new card, Bruce Petway. Wait, didn't we? Is this the second Petway card in the game? Because I thought Petway was already in the game. Anyway, nice to have a new card and two non-dupes. This was an all dupe, but we had a real good stretch there of non-dupe packs, so I can't complain at all. And we get right back to it. 3 non-dupes, including Mets legend Daniel Vogelbach. Two more non-dupes. Pretty good non-dupe night so far. Another non-dupe. All right, we are into single-digit packs left, and we have 4 non-dupes there. And single-digit packs left for Late Tate to hang on for the victory. Almost all live. Almost. Almost all dupe, but not. There's a non-dupe in there. All dupes. I know, Rep Jr. Wouldn't that be terrible? I can't even imagine what that would be like to lose on the last pack. All right, 2 non-dupes, including a Frank Duncan. And a diamond with single-digit packs left. And it's a live pitcher. That means we go to the 3-way tie. And it is a 96, so it is max LP 80. Vulturing. Max LP 80 vulturing with 4 packs left. Four packs left. Max just hanging out there, vulturing at the last second. 3 packs left. There's this Tiger logo is so amazing. I will never not laugh when I see that logo. Oh, it will make me smile like Garrett Mitchell every time I see it. All right. Max just took over with 4 packs left, Smiley Face Jane. And 1 pack to go. Another non-dupe. Lots of non-dupes tonight. Can Max hold on? And it's clean. Max LP80 with 4 packs left takes over the hot seat. And wins the first pack giveaway of the night. Congratulations, Max. AW, if I were going to rig it, do you think I'd really rig it for Max to win? Come on. Come on. All right. Let's put the let me do this. I'm going to put I already have the next form ready to go. So let me just copy the link. I'll put it in the chat in a second. Let me unpin the old one. I should unpin that earlier, I suppose. Okay. Link to form for tonight's second 5-pack giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Pretty simple form. You're just guessing what type of card will be the last high value card. Diamond, Perfect, LE, or Variant that I rip in this next session of about 190 packs. And yeah, so congrats, Max. And let's see if I've completed any missions. Yeah, Skyroll, that would be a sad kickback. What would I get? Like a couple cards? All right, let's see. We finished a few missions here this time, at least. Level 2 Washington. That gets us Moises Alou. Get the Win gets us a standard pack. Oh, I should make sure I'm not locking any variants, by the way. Does it show if I'm... Oh, well, these are live missions. That's right, so I don't have to worry about that. But if it's not a live mission, does it show you if you're about to lock a variant? Sam Rice. Oh, we finished AL Central. We'll do that last. Baltimore. Gets us the Adam Jones. Oh, we get AL East and AL Central. Very nice. So we get the Jason Giambi Diamond card. And we get the Torrey Hunter. Yeah, right, Spy Fishing? That would be nice to know that you're not about to lock in a variant by mistake. In fact, I just did finish that live mission. Now I'm kind of worried that... Get the Win? Was that the one I just finished? Like, does it show you if any of these cards are variants? Yeah, shit, we do have a pretty good crew in here. AW, Max, Fly Fishing. They're often in here, but not at the same time. Reb Jr.'s usually here. Skyroller we only get in here occasionally. If at all. Skyroller, this isn't your first time here though, is it? Justin Sibbs is often here. Sometimes as DJ Cool Dad. Did I get that right, Justin Sibbs? Justin Silbs, DJ Cool Dad, right? I think the only the main regulars we're missing tonight are, I think, Clay Dog, and I haven't seen Bob Dabalina. Oh, DJ Cool Dad has retired. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind then, because I sometimes still refer to you as DJ Cool Dad, so... So how would I know if any of these were... variants that I just locked? Oh, this James Baldwin was a variant. I just locked this. Damn it. Whoops. Whoops. Now I can't sell that one. This team plays Iron. Yeah, Baldwin I don't mind though, because I play Iron, so I would be using this card anyway. Yeah, it does seem like CC means variant. Is that old combinator language? But yeah, I'm a little bummed that I locked this James Baldwin. But anyway. Alright, yeah, that would be a nice quality of life warning to know that you're about to do that. Alright, so no other new missions otherwise. So let's do this. I'm going to go refill my water and hit the restroom. So I'm going to put the BRB up. Yeah, you can still use, well, at least for combis you could. You could still use them as food even though they're locked, which I thought was a real nice, a nice option that they left us. But let's see, where are we on the ad roll here? Okay, yeah, so we're about to hit ads in less than 10 minutes anyway. So let me run an ad roll so that we don't get interrupted during the pack ripping. And consider this your 3-minute warning for submitting your pack giveaway guesses. And then we'll start up the next round when I get back. All right, good luck, everybody. Alright, I don't know if ads actually rolled or not, but I am back. I was actually bouncing between accounts real quick just to try to figure out. Um, I didn't. I try to keep. If I'm playing Iron, I like to keep cycling through Iron tournaments. On this one, I couldn't because I had a couple of Iron tournaments that I was still alive in, and I was kind of curious to see how I finished in those. So I'm just gonna take a quick peek in here. I was in at least one of them long enough that I couldn't get into the next one. So okay, so only 2 rounds in Iron Cap. Late Iron. Oh, maybe it wasn't this account then. Maybe it was the other Iron account. Because that still would have been enough time, I think, to get back into Late Iron. All right. Anyway, this account has 68 packs. So I have 2 licenses and 6 accounts. With each license, you can have 3 accounts. And I have 2 playing in Iron, 2 playing in Bronze, 2 playing in Silver, which made sense in PT25. But now that the PTCS levels have changed, it doesn't make as much sense. It's still not terrible, but I might pick a couple teams, 1 team per account, to play Diamond and Open. Although I don't know, that seems like a tough. I feel like I need more perfect points to be competitive in those, so I may just stick to what I have now. All right, 68 packs here. Oh wait, I can't start yet. We have to close the form. All right, we're gonna close the form. I am in the Pacific Northwest. I'll say that. No, I think I said before that I'm in Portland. So yeah, I'm in Portland. Okay, I'm closing the form, everybody. Skyroll, are you in Portland as well? All right, so no worries, Skyroll. No, I'm pretty sure I've said before that I'm in Portland. So right, as long as no one tells Lap that I'm in Portland. Even if he does, maybe he'll assume I'm in Portland, Maine, and it'll be fine. I gotta say though, that segment where Lap cyberstalks people is one of the funniest things in OOTP streaming. It's so good. All right, let me. This game's getting more popular. There are 11 of you playing this second session. Usually, by the time we get to the second session, it's like 5 people. No, Skyrola, Lap does this fun thing where when he finds out where someone lives, he does like a Google Maps stalking where like he'll ask them like some of their favorite restaurants and stuff, and then he'll also look around and ask about different places in town. And I think it's super fun. It's also helps that like by sheer luck he's run into some like really funny stuff that he's found in some of the towns, so it's been a good time. But it's a lot of fun. All right, let me put the guesses in the stream. Good luck, everybody. We'll do a quick sort like we usually do. Makes it a little bit easier to sort things out. Okay. Wow, we're going to have a lot of tie breaks now. Okay. If it's a Diamond Historic pitcher, it's just Mewtwo. That's it. Diamond Historic position player is just AW. Now let me skip down here to Diamond Live position player. Go Canucks only. So those 3 are in pretty good places so far. Now Diamond Live pitcher. If it's a 90 to 93, it'll be Skyrola. 94 and above, it'll be Max LP 80. Now let's go down to the perfects. Lots of people in the perfect LE variant bucket tonight. If it's a historic pitcher, low is going to go to Smiley Face Jane. High will go to Reb Jr. Perfect LE variant, historic position players. Low will go to Justin Silbs. High will go to Star. And if it's a live perfect, and if it's a live perfect 99, I can't believe you both put live perfect 99. That's amazing. I can't believe you both did that. That is so funny. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's so good. All right, and then if it's then we have to go to we haven't had to use it a lot. We have to go to the first attribute. So if it's live, it's both of you are still in it. And so if the first rating is high, it'll be Clay Dog. If it's low, it'll be Ken. Wait, is Ken Games a Reb Jr. alt? Oh, it's not? So two people who are not Reb Jr. who put live perfect 99? I cannot believe that. That's amazing. Oh, right, because Reb Jr. is up here. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. This is the best. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. I can't wait to see what happens. All right. Y'all are making my night. This has been super fun. It's one of those, the more you look at it, the worse it gets type deals. Alright, let's rip 11 silver packs first. 2 non-dupes. All dupes. 3 non-dupes, not bad. Also, it's not necessarily luck, it's also a reflection of how few packs I've ripped, maybe. But I've been keeping up my pack rips this cycle, so it's not from lack of effort or ripping. So for those of you who weren't playing Perfect Team or weren't watching this stream in PT25, I ended the cycle with 5 figures of unopened packs. Over 10,000 unopened packs. And you might ask yourself, how does that happen? Gold card. Joe Dobson is new to the team, as are Kevin Ritz and Fernando Cruz. So tonight's Thursday. Justin Sills cracking a non-alcoholic beer for this one. Wishing everyone luck. Thank you. Jimmy Rollins and Jack Leiter, new to the team. So Thursday night, at least when I started playing, I was always told Thursday is the day to rip packs, because all the new cards are out, and if you rip packs like on Wednesday, you're not giving yourself a chance to get any of those new cards. So why not wait till Thursday? Now, there are people who say, the odds are so low that you're better off ripping them earlier anyway and getting the benefit of the cards you get. But I like to wait till after Twipped. But what would happen is I would be busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, especially the weekend. Weekend super busy because the kids are playing soccer or t-ball or softball or basketball or have swimming or whatever it is. So then Monday rolls around and I'm like, oh, maybe I should rip these packs. But then I look and it's like, it's already Monday. We're so close to Thursday. JP Crawford, Mariners legend, new to the team. And so I would be like, okay, well, I'll just wait till Thursday. But then that same Thursday, Friday, Saturday cycle would happen again. And in the meantime, I'm getting drops. I'm getting daily check-in card packs. I'm winning packs. In PT25, there were tournaments that gave out 75 standard packs if you won. And so, before I knew it, I had like over 1,000 packs. And then before I knew it, I had 10,000 packs. The holidays contribute that a lot too. OOTP is very generous around the holidays. They have several what they call Yule log streams, where there's just a video Yule log, and you can enter in a code for your favorite player, and it'll show you the various cards they've had in the game over the years. Spencer Schwellenbach is new. Are these Braves gold still going for a ton? Yeah, it's still a lot. Anyway, the whole time you're getting drops, and instead of a maximum of 5 official drops, the maximum will be like, I don't know, what was it, 20 or something? 18 or 20? Super generous Yule log drops. 18 or 20 packs you can get if you just have it on all day. And it's the holidays, so it's very easy to just leave it on all day. It's and it's on for a long time, so I think it's like 6 hours to get all the drops, but it's on for way longer than 6 hours. So even if you like miss the start of the Yule log, you can still get all your packs. And PT25, they did it for Thanksgiving 2 days, and I think Christmas 2 days. And I don't know, did they do it for New Year's too? They may have. Anyway, multiple days where you're getting like 18 to 20 packs. They did. Okay, thank you. It's a sign we need more holidays. So, coming out of the holidays, I then had like, 5 figures of packs. And then finally made the decision, instead of streaming simulations on Thursdays, I would just do these pack ripping contests. And that finally started to put a dent in the amount of packs I had. And then even off stream, I was rip a ton of packs, just trying to get them ripped before the end of the cycle. I didn't make it though. I may have gotten under 10,000 left, but I still had a bunch left. Don Demeter, I actually grabbed this card in drafts quite a bit. It's pretty handy. Multiple positions, and not a great outfielder. I also didn't realize he's an 11 in right field, which seems crazy. But decent contact, good power. So I'll grab him occasionally in a perfect draft. 2 more non-dupes. But anyway, I'm trying not to repeat that this cycle. Star says 11 played 1 game there and made an error. Bill Robinson and Kersey new to the team. Wait a second, do we not have anyone in the hot seat yet? I don't think we've I don't think we've had anyone yet. This is a oh, you know what? I forgot to turn the packs. I think I have to turn this on every session. There we go. That might help. That might help. All dupes. Even the non-dupe luck seems to have drifted away from us. Yeah, lots of non-dupes here. You know what? I think I did an even number of switches. If you do it on-off, I think it has to be an odd number or you're going to end up where you started. So let me do an odd number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. There you go. Non-dupe right off the bat. Maybe like a bonus gold now. Oh, look at that, a bonus gold. I spoke that into existence. Very nice. It is a dupe, but it's a bonus gold. Not bad. Another non-dupe. Here we go. We're on the right trajectory here. Another non-dupe. Another non-dupe. All right. Let's get someone in the hot seat now. Another non-dupe. Pretty good. That's a good like warm-up. Getting some non-dupes. 3 non-dupes this time. And we're back to the alt dupes. Non-dupe. This is a pretty long stretch, though, to not have anyone in the hot seat. Bonus gold. Non-dupe historic. And two other non-dupes in this pack. Not bad. We're warming our way up to a hot seat card. You know what I realized? We did a whole session and didn't get a single perfect card. Another non-dupe. So, you know, how about a couple of perfect cards here? That'd be nice. Although I can't really complain. We did get quite a few diamonds and variants, so it's not like we were getting nothing. But yeah, I agree, Justin Sills. We are overdue for a perfect. No perfect cards for me, Skyrolla, not tonight. I did get more than my share of variants, I believe. So that wouldn't be unfair if I got no perfects in exchange for a bunch of variants. Another couple non-dupes. The non-dupe luck has been here tonight, though. That's been good. And a perfect card. Go Canucks only ripped 2 packs tonight and got a perfect LE Josh Hader. That is amazing, Go Canucks. Go Canucks, that is awesome. All right, what are we going to get here? The good thing about PT Live is, even if it's a perfect live card, I will not be sad. Fernando Tatis Jr. I will actually take that for PT Live. All right, now this gets complicated, I believe. Let's go here. Perfect. Live. Position player. You both guessed 99 for some reason. The first overall rating on the card is an 87. So that goes to Ken Games. So live. Perfect. Oh, wait, sorry. Live. Sorry. Perfect live. Tatis Jr. 100. 87 contact. Ken Jr. All right, Ken Jr., the first one of the hot seat tonight, for session 2, I should say. 4 more packs here, and then 2 more accounts to go. A non-dupe. A non-dupe. Man, the LE Hader, huh? That is awesome. Congrats on that pull. All right, we're going to switch it. Oh, wait, let's see if we finished any missions first. 1 mission. 1 measly mission. But we'll take it. We get Buddy Bell, Diamond Buddy Bell, and we get a silver pack. Now, this will not count towards the contest, but we will rip this silver pack. We do have a non-dupe. Did that happen to finish another mission? It did not. All right, so let me put this back up while I switch accounts. Again, it is Ken Jr. in the hot seat right now. As we switch over to, this is the Georgia Tech On My Mind account. This used to be a theme team in PT25. Skyroll is gonna fall asleep with non-dupe stuck in his head. The worst part is that apparently it's gonna be in my voice. All right, 66 packs in this account. We'll start with the silvers. This is also the account where I forgot to switch from a 4-man rotation from the previous playoffs. And still won like 111 games, I think, in the regular season with a 4-man rotation. I think it was this team. All right, we'll start with the silver packs. Two non-dupes right off the bat, including Mets legend N.D. Chavez. Very nice. All right, so let's see. We're in a new account. Ken Jr. is in the hot seat thanks to a perfect live Tatis Jr. And we've got 64 packs left in this account, and then one more account to follow. Two golds. Doesn't affect the game, but they're fun to open. Jody Reed, historic, and Luis Castillo, live. One of 3 non-dupes in this pack. Very nice. Oh, I saw the form up. I'm sorry. You missed my excitement over 2 golds in a silver pack. Justin Silves, thank you for letting me know I had the wrong screen up. I do that quite often. Bobby Del Greco. Ooh, look at this. 5 non-dupes. Nice. Another non-dupe. Oh, this is the new Carlos Carrasco 40 card. Might be handy for a cap tournament. Mets legend Francisco Alvarez. All dupes. 2 golds. 2 golds in a silver pack. Will Smith and Jackie Jensen. Jackie Jensen and Evan Carter are new to the team. All dupe pack. Ooh, new to the game. Tack Summers. Hey, I've matched Claydog. I've got the 40 and the 44 new cards. And Jose Soriano, also new to the team. Two new cards. All dupes. Gold card. Logan O'Hoppe is new to the team. Very nice. 2 non-dupes. 2 more non-dupes, including Griffin Canning, who has a pretty good iron card. Tony La Russa and Cole Sands. Oh, weird to think of La Russa as a player, but there he is. Joe Beckwith. And Justin Maxwell. Justin Maxwell had a great PT25 card. I think, was it Iron? And I think it played well in Iron. I think it was also a pretty good cap card, if I recall. Was Maxwell the one who had the 41? One of those Iron outfielders was a 41 and pretty decent cap backup. 2 more non-dupes. Gold card. Another gold card. Johnny, is it Mocan? Actually, that's a pretty decent profile. It is. Yeah, 41 Maxwell. Thank you, AW. Oh, there's a diamond. I could see the little sliver of blue when the pack opened. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. It's a diamond. Live. Position player. That means it's Go Canucks. The only one who gets Diamond Live position player. Go Canucks in the hot seat. 43 packs left to go in this account, and then one more account to follow. It's a long way to go. Tough to hang on for that long. Another gold card. Yeah, the this account gets a Petway as well. Very nice. Wilbur Wood and Notabart, also new to the team. Hamilton new to the team. Joey Hamilton shares a name with Georgia Tech quarterback legend Joey Hamilton. And it's a diamond. Could it be another live position player, or are we going to get a new person in the hot seat? Oh my goodness, it is another live position player. Go Canucks retains the hot seat. It's another catcher even. Diamond live, another catcher. I guess you have to write William Contreras since there are two W. Contrerases. So go Canucks retaining the hot seat. Nice. All right, 38 packs left in this account. Yeah, that's a heck of a way to get and stay in the hot seat. 2 diamond live catchers. Mets legend Cabrera new to the team. If there's another diamond live catcher incoming, I'm going to be suspicious. Grigsby new to the team. Yeah, the non-lives, the non-dupes, I mean, have been pretty kind to us tonight so far. And as I say that, we get an all pack of all dupes. And another. I just jinxed myself pretty hard right there. I deserve it. I knew better than to say that out loud. Flaherty, new to the team. The catcher, not the pitcher. Gold card incoming. Reb Russell. 29 more packs to go on this account. Another non-dupe. 2 non-dupes. Nice. 2 more. And it's a diamond. Okay, this better not be another diamond live catcher. It's a historic starting pitcher. That means Mewtwo. Diamond. Historic. Starting pitcher Valdez. A 92. Mewtwo is now in the hot seat. $25 packs left to go in this account, and then another account to follow. I think anything out of over 50 is hard to hang on till the end. 2 more non-dupes. Another one. John Denny. And an all dupe. This Browns logo is kind of cool. I don't think I've seen that before. Jeff Ballard new to the team. We do have a new player, Silver Flint. That's how it happens. That's how even a name like Silver Flint can get mispronounced. When I first started that theme team, so I have a theme team of players mispronounced by streamers. Velasquez is new to the team. I thought it was going to be players like with, longer names, complicated names, hard to pronounce. But it turns out even like Ty Cobb gets mispronounced. And it's very entertaining the different ways names can get fumbled or flubbed or conflated to get on the team. In fact, Jackie Robinson, I allowed myself to carry over some names from last cycle just so I could have enough players to start my theme team. And so, of course, I kept Jackie Robinson. You wouldn't think Jackie Robinson would get mispronounced. Two more new to the team there. But the streamer, and I say the streamer because I also, one of my rules is I won't out anybody for mispronouncing a name. Because I never wanted this to be like a mean-spirited or like mocking kind of thing. I just wanted it to be a fun thing, which I think is how it's been received by most people. Anyway, this streamer, there's a diamond. There's a diamond card. A live position player. You know what that means. Live position means Go Canucks is back in the hot seat. Diamond, live, center fielder, Buxton, 94. That is Go Canucks again. Anyway, when one of the Jackie Robinson cards came out in PT25, the streamer meant to say, check out this sexy Jackie Robinson card. Blackburn is new to the team. And of course, the syllables got mixed up in their brain, which happens. It happens a lot. Once I started streaming, I realized how much it happens. And he said, sexy Jaxie Robinson card. And I couldn't believe my ears. Jackie Robinson was eligible for the Phonics theme team. Bane and Nepper new to the team. 6 more packs in this account. Another non-dupe, Joe Boyle. So yeah, it wasn't so much people not knowing how to pronounce a name. It was more like a lot of flubbing and conflating syllables and stuff. Ray Dantridge is a new card. Awesome. Oh, this is a cool card. Low power, but high. Look at that defense. Look at that contact. Nice. That looks like a fun one. Payne and Beeks also new to the team. 3 more packs to go in this account. Go Canucks still in the hot seat. The Danish card is good. You drafted a lot? Oh, that's awesome. That's good to hear. All dupes on that one. And 1 more pack to go in this account. You picked it 3 times today? How did it do? Bonifacio knew the team. All right, let's see if we got any missions done. No missions done. I'll probably buy these cards here to finish those missions tonight or tomorrow. All right, nice. The card plays well. All right, so let's put this back up. Go Connects is in the hot seat. We're going to switch accounts one last time tonight. Oh, yeah, look at this. Finished second in bronze cap. Not bad. I'm terrible at cap tournaments unless it's a 1 or 2 level cap. Then apparently I'm good at them. The gold, silver PD I was really good at last cycle. I hope that comes back. And I'm hoping that we finish in time where we can raid into Mitch Bruzizi, who is an awesome drumming streamer that I have become a huge fan of. It would be fun to raid into them. They're based in Australia. They usually stream for a long time, so we may be able to catch them. It'd be fun to raid into Mitch. He hasn't been streaming for about a couple weeks. I think he was touring as a substitute drummer for a band. But he's a great drummer, but he puts on a really fun, entertaining stream. So that's why I hope we can raid into Mitch. Okay, the last account, of course, for Go Canucks is the one with the most packs. 75 packs. Now, this historical is not going to count because I did not mention any historical packs in the forum. So we're just going to open this, not count it. And it's a blank anyway. We did get a new Tax Summers. All right, so let's open the 11 silvers first, and then we'll go into the standards. Good luck, go Canucks, but also good luck everybody else. 4 non-dupes. What's going on? Oh, look at this, a gold and a diamond. Nice, the Rhett Lauder Future Legend card, I like that. And the Tommy card, the high diamond Tommy card, nice. And that is a historic position player, so AW in the hot seat for the first time tonight. Yeah, that is a very nice card. That's going into the lineup for sure. All right, diamond, historic, position player, Tommy, and that is a 99. But it doesn't matter because AW is the only one who said historic position player. All right, so the hot seat switches over to AW. 71 packs left to go. Now, if AW hangs on, this will be a new record. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that Louder card, too. Pretty nice. This Chris Taylor feels like it's staring through me every time I see it. Does anyone else feel that way? I feel like he can see into and through my soul. It freaks me out a little bit. Two more new to the team. Very nice. Pretty good luck with the non-dupes tonight. Chris Taylor has looked unhappy for years now. 4 non-dupes, including a very cool looking BREF card. Two non-dupes there. Not bad. Not bad. Two more. The RNG has been generous with the non-dupes tonight. I do appreciate that. 4 non-dupes. What's going on? 4 more. 3 more. Look at this. Griffin Conine. Another non-dupe. It was a conversation about Griffin Conine that made Jeff Conine eligible when someone called him Steve Conine, I believe. All right, gold card, bonus diamond card. We'll open the gold first. Oh, Hoppy. And the diamond card. It's a historic pitcher, which means it's Mewtwo back in the hot seat. Diamond, historic. This Bueller card also a pretty good card, by the way. I've drafted it several times. And it takes a lot for me to draft a diamond pitcher. I have to have no good hitters, and it has to be a good starting pitcher. And so I've grabbed this Bueller a few times. And so, yeah, Mewtwo. Back in the hot seat. All right, 59 packs left to go. 3 more non-dupes. Yeah, the non-dupes have been good. Another non-dupe. Declan Cronin. Steinbach, non-dupe. Wait, that couldn't be right. Did I? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I want to see something real quick. Why does he have a Clubhouse Stars logo? That shouldn't be packable, should it? So, what does that mean? That it's left? Oh, the logo is left over from the beta. So this is just a packable card that happens to have a Clubhouse Star logo. Okay. I also make sure it's not something I have to report to the forums as a bug. Okay, thank you, everybody. We'll go back to our 55 packs left to rip. I caught my attention, but a little too late for me to stop hitting the next button. All right, Jake Stevens is a new card from today. Very nice. Like it. All right. Yeah, that doesn't change the hot seat, though. It is still Mewtwo. Bill Beckman is new to the team. And we're getting down to 50 packs left to go. Oh, there's a diamond. I can see, I don't know if you noticed when they open the pack, sometimes you can see the sliver of a color. That's how I knew it was a diamond before we saw the diamond card. Ooh, nice. A Power Eye card, Manuel Rodriguez. It is a position player, so that means go Canucks with 50 packs left to go. Back in the hot seat. Diamond, historic. Right fielder is his position. All right, go Canucks back in the hot seat with 50 to go. Has already ripped an LE today. Maybe we'll win 5 more packs as well. 3 non-dupes in that pack. 49 to go. Oh, sorry, you had Diamond Live. Sorry, that's AW. Yeah, sorry, AW. That is AW. Let me copy that. Thank you, AW. Oh, look at Go Canucks being so honest as well. All right, AW in the hot seat. AW in the hot seat. 48 packs to go. Now, 48 packs is doable. It is very doable. Now, but am I saying that just to jinx it because I want a perfect card? I might be. I might be doing that. There's a non-dupe there, Wilson Alvarez. 2 more non-dupes. We've had lots of good non-dupe luck. We've had pretty good luck with the bonus gold and diamond cards. A little under expected value on the perfect cards. Just one. Out of, at the end, we should have about 2,300 cards. The expected value, therefore, would be just over 2 perfect cards. We've only had 1. But we're probably over expected value in variants. But, a little under expected value by half in perfect cards. That's all right. Here's another variant. So, reminding me that I have had good variant luck. Lenny Randall. This is also the crazy Lenny Randall listed as a third baseman, but a 100 center fielder. Variant. Third baseman. Yes, that's a very good variant card. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. All right, so we have to go over here. Variant, historic, position player. Lenny Randall. Overall rating 58, which means Justin Silbs. Justin Silbs in the hot seat. Justin, is this your first time in the hot seat tonight? I can't remember. 37 packs to go. This is a pretty good spot, I feel like, to jump into the hot seat. 30-some packs, 20-some packs is doable. Jacob Young, new to the team. Another Tax Summers card. Oh, Bill Powell, also new to the game. Actually, you don't see this much stuff in Iron, so 79 stuff, 70 HRA, 80 PBAB. Feels like a good combination. This is going in my Iron roster probably right away. All right, yeah, Justin Silbs, first time in the hot seat. 33 packs to go. And late is actually the best time to be in, so... Clark Schmidt is a dupe, but Glenn Hobby is new to the team. Kyron Paris new to the team. Oh, nice. The 58 Jackie. Also amazing card art. I really like the way they've worked the 42 in and how they've kind of had to highlight the 2 in some of them. Looks really nice. I feel like they turned a potential negative into a positive. I think it really makes the 42 pop. Yeah, the color scheme is so clean and crisp. The photos are great. And then the 42 backdrop just looks amazing. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of these Jackie cards that came out this cycle. You just packed it's the silver, the one where he's mean mugging. That one's great too. Oh, star with some info on that Lenny Randall. He played the majority of 74 at third base. Texas is playing Joey Lovito in center field. That's interesting. All right, yeah, really dig this Jackie card. Awesome. Happy to have it. One non-dupe there. Sam Huff. Mets legend, Randy Neiman. I remember I remember my friends would sing, there's a Randy Newman. You know that singer Randy Newman? He does lots of like his songs are used a lot for like show themes and stuff too. And I think he's written some show themes. So one of his songs was I think called Short People, and whenever Randy Neiman came in to pitch, they would sing a Randy Newman song, and for some reason I seem to remember it was Short People one time when I was watching a Mets game with them. But Randy Newman. Jim Hannon is new to the team. 27 packs left to go. Mean mugging, holding battle. Yeah, that's a cool card too. That's it. Yes, you've got a friend in me. Yeah. Did they? Oh, here we go. We're now at expected value with 2 perfect cards. This also means right now, as of right now, everyone is in play because it could be a live perfect. That means Claydog and Ken games are back in the running for this. I appreciate it, Justin Silves. If you are going to lose, I hope we can at least do it in a fun way. Also, the other thing about these perfect cards, the color of these perfect cards is so pretty. Like the dark brown, like the really deep dark brown bordered with that gold looks so good. Juan Soto, I'll take it. Mets legend, Juan Soto for PT Live. He's actually starting to hit now. He's finally starting to hit with runners in scoring positions, so I'll take it. All right, what does that mean for us? It means live. You both guessed 99. Again, unbelievably, you both guessed perfect 99. So the first rating on the card is a 77. So again, it is Ken Games. Perfect. Live. 100. Not the 99 perfect. Juan Soto. Oh wait, right fielder Juan Soto. And 77 contact, which means Ken Games. Chugi, welcome in. Yeah, do what you need to do. We are ripping out of the park baseball perfect team packs, and we're playing a little pack giveaway game while we do that. And Ken Games is now in the hot seat based on us pulling the Juan Soto live card. The guesses are also fantastic tonight. They are. All right, 25 packs left to go. Can Games hold on? Al Orth is new to our team. Wilton Guerrero is new to the team. Welcome in, Raiders. So the perfect team side of Out of the Park Baseball, there's a part called the base game, which is like the historic game where you just do simulations and stuff. You can cobble together your favorite players from across history if you want to. And then there's the perfect team side, which is like the competitive card collecting side, which if you were playing MLB The Show, then I think I guess it's the equivalent is Diamond Dynasty, I think it's called. I don't play MLB The Show, so forgive me if I called it the wrong thing. But yeah, we are trying to guess what the last high value card will be. And as of right now, Ken Games has the most recent guess. And we have 22 packs left to go. 21 packs left to go. McLaughlin is new to the team. All duplicate pack. Goat Anderson, new to the team. 19 packs left to go. Can Games hold on? There's a gold card. Matthew Boyd is a dupe, but Householder and Barucki, new to the team. 18 to go. All duplicates. I called it the right thing, but apology accepted anyways. Do you play MLB The Show, Smiley Face Jan? Are you also amazing at that as you are at Perfect Team? I don't know that I've ever seen you play MLB The Show. Oh, you just know that it's called that. Okay. 2 more non-dupes. All right, 13 packs left to go. Yeah, Smiley Face Jan, I'm also not good at the games that require the sticks. In fact, FIFA, I was terrible. Jennings and Kasparis. Kasparis is one of the new live cards and really good cap card for a 41. He's got a really good pitching profile. 11 packs to go. Yeah, same thing for me, Justin Sills. The OTP is much more up my alley. I'm probably better at real baseball than I am at MLB The Show, and I'm terrible at real baseball. So here's how bad I was. In high school, when I played baseball for the high school team, I would play second base when my buddy, who normally started second base, pitched. And when that happened, they would DH for me. So the second baseman got DH for, so my buddy could hit as the pitcher. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. All right, all dupe pack. Hitting is hard. Yeah, it was especially hard for me. 2 non-dupes. VR OOTP where you can yell at the umps. That would be amazing. Or yell at the AI, or yell at the random number generator. All right, Sonny Jackson, new team. 6 packs left to go for Ken Games. Can Ken Games hang on? You can ask Reb Jr. It can change at any time. 5 packs left. 4 packs left. Now, 3 packs left used to be the old record. This was the latest lead ever change hands until Reb Jr. lost on the last pack. AW got DH4 in high school because you couldn't slide well. Oh, that's interesting. Well, you don't need to slide if you're hitting bombs. Did you tell them that? Reb Jr. misses when we could just get told what the record was, and that was all that happened. All right. Well, this is a 4 non-dupe pack. That's pretty good for me, at least. All right, 2 packs left to go for Ken Ken Games. 1 pack left to go. Van Landingham is new with the game. All right, last pack for Ken Ken Games. It is clean. Ken Ken Games is going to take the second pack giveaway. All right, let's just see if we won any new missions. All right, we did 3 new missions. Let's just collect those. We get Rod Carew, the Hall of Fame card. Very nice. We got Texas Level 1, Pudge Rodriguez, and a standard pack. Very nice. That gave... And then let's do the San Francisco one first. Art Devlin in a silver pack. And the AL West, Frank Howard. All right. Nice. So let's put Ken Ken Games in here as the winner. I'll let Nicolino know. And we'll get your packs, everybody. And again, we started this stream by watching Smileyface Jane beat me in round 3 of a Thursday weekly. Took 7 games. Frankly, I think Smileyface Jane should be embarrassed that it took 7 games to beat me, but, you know, it's all good. Oh, let's open these packs. We won't count these for the contest, but... Rafael Palmeiro. So if Mitch is still streaming, we're gonna raid into Mitch. I think you're in for a treat. I really like this stream. Hopefully you will agree. He's a drummer. He's got a great streaming setup. He's super likable guy. He tells fun anecdotes, but mostly he's a fantastic drummer. If you like music, he is definitely worth following and checking out. All right, let me just pop in and ask him. Okay, his menu is still open, which means he's going to still be streaming for a while. Let me ask real quick. Yeah, we're just going to raid in. All right. I hope you enjoy as much as I do. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you to Ezra Denny, Skyrolla, and Tugi for the raids. And thanks to all of you for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Giving me a chance to rip packs and keep from piling them up like I did last cycle. And still give away some packs too. Alright, I will be on tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Pacific time after Dr. Dynastic. I might have to cancel that one. Actually, I probably should, because I'm going to my kid's science fair. So I will put that up in the Discord, the affiliates Discord, in case anyone wants to stream at that time. In fact, AW or Smileyface Jane, if one of you wants to take that spot, I will be leaving it for tomorrow. But 10 p.m. Pacific time, Friday, I will be back on with, I think, a theme simulation idea. But hope to see you then. And let's enjoy some drumming. And the best thing, too, is the chat picks great songs for him to play to. Just absolute bangers.